Every year on the 8th of March is International Women's Day, and predictably across social media, pockets of men pipe up and say, "Why are we being left out? Where's our day? We deserve it." Listen lads, we already do have a day. International Men's Day is November the 19th. It started in the UK in 2010, the PM's backed it, and so's the UN. But of course, the judge and jury of social media say, "Isn't every day International Men's Day? Toxic masculinity should not be celebrated." The reality is International Men's Day couldn't be less about toxic masculinity. It's not about manspreading, loving misogyny, or ladding it up. It's an opportunity to talk about serious issues facing men today. Like what? Well, let's start with suicide. Did you know that men are 3 times as likely to take their own lives as women? That means on average 12 men die from suicide a day. Domestic violence, well clearly it's an issue which affects more women than men. For every 3 victims, 2 will be female and 1 will be male. But the male victims are far less likely to talk about the abuse they're suffering. Just 1 in 10 men will tell the police, compared to 1 in 4 women. And what about these statistics? 86% of rough sleepers in England are male, and 95% of the UK's prison population. We shouldn't talk about these things to undermine the problems facing women who, let's be honest, face a lot more issues than men. But it takes a day like this to ask, why are so many men taking their own lives? Why are men less likely to talk about being abused? One other question, does talking about it actually have an impact? Charities say it does. They say more men reach out every year because of this day, and it's changing conversations at work and at home. And if that's all because of one day out of 365, then surely it's worth it.